Have you noticed that there hasn't been that many long-form videos from me lately? Please stay till the end to find out why my sixth time traveling to USA was not at all as expected. Actually quite a bad experience overall. Exactly 1 year ago today, October 26, 2022, I traveled to USA to celebrate my 50 years. I had been to the States 5 times before, and I have been to over 35 other countries in the last 20 years. I would consider myself quite an experienced traveler. This time I got the opportunity to travel with some of my relatives. The trip had been planned for over a year. We just needed a slot where all 6 of us was available. We also wanted the pandemic to settle a bit. My main point of interest was to go on a Caribbean cruise. I did that for my 40th birthday as well. We found an 8 days, 7 nights cruise departing from Miami on October 29. Ports of call was CocoCay, Bahamas, Cozumel, Mexico, Roatan, Honduras, and Puerto Costa Maya, Mexico. We arrived in Miami on Wednesday night, picked up our rental car, a lovely Chevy Suburban, and drove to the hotel. We had thought about an hotel on South Beach, but realized that since we would have a rental car, we could just as well select a cheaper hotel. We stayed at the Best Western Miami Airport North Hotel and Suites. All 6 of us shared the same room. But to be honest, sleeping in a fold-out sofa was not that comfortable. Wednesday night we had a dinner at Dennis, a favorite of mine since before. But this dinner was not that nice. Perhaps I was too tired. On Thursday we took an airboat ride at the Everglades Safari Park. I have done that before, but this time we didn't see that many wild animals. A bit of a letdown. We had lunch in Dolphin Mall, and dinner was at Hard Rock Cafe. Actually really nice, but not that much hard rock being played. Friday we went to the beach at South Beach, had lunch at the pizza place that was really nice, but a little bit expensive, and then went to Dolphin Mall again. For dinner we went to IHOP to have some lovely pancakes, but to be honest, they aren't really that nice compared to pancakes from other parts of the world, right? Saturday was embarkation day and the chance to experience the ship. Since my main letdown of this USA trip might be connected to a food thing, I have decided not to mention the cruise line. I believe that is irrelevant. Sunday was CocoCay. Beaches, more beaches, some free lunch and snacks. But the afternoon was really bad. A bit of a thunderstorm and rain made us head back to the ship quite early. Monday was October 31 and Halloween. I had missed this completely. The ship was at sea and we were able to explore more places of it. Monday night included a lovely parade where almost every passenger except us Swedes had a costume. It was really nice. Tuesday was Cozumel. Okay, this is when the really bad things happened. I woke up early and had to vomit. And I mean, vomit a lot. I do not get seasick, that is a fact, so this was something else. I was not able to leave the bed for hours, I was just too weak. Still, we decided to go on a ATV tour to a cave. The excursion was not cheap, but this was my salvation, so I wanted to do it. It took us to what I thought was going to be a jade, that is green cavern, but instead the water was green and it smelled so bad of rotten egg, so it wasn't really that nice. Later that day we also got a notice that because of the storm Lisa, the itinerary had changed. We would not be able to go to Roatan, Honduras or Puerto Costa Maya, Mexico. This was a bit of a letdown, but since I was still feeling sick, I didn't really care that much. All day Wednesday I was in bed, still vomiting. On the evening I was taken to the medical facility on board the ship. I did not have COVID, but most likely had some sort of bacteria. I was given a 24 hours quarantine in the cabin, and on Thursday when the ship entered Nassau, Bahamas, I was still in quarantine, so I could just see Bahamas from the cabin. And I realized that the 14th floor stateroom was not that nice. The deck above obstructs the view quite a bit. Just as we left Nassau, I was allowed to leave the cabin again. And the rest of the cruise I still felt bad, couldn't really enjoy the food and stayed most of my time in bed. After getting back to Sweden, my stomach was still not in the best shape. For a total of 9 days I was not able to eat or sleep as usual. I think I lost about 10 pounds or 5 kilos. So that's all. I have decided to leave out most of the names of the businesses involved in this trip. I consider my bad experience to be just about the stomach problems, most likely caused by some sort of bacteria, and this could have happened to anyone. The fact that this is the first time in 20 years that I've gotten sick while traveling, and especially while trying to celebrate my 50 years, got me a bit depressed, of course. Well, that's all. Please subscribe, and I will publish more long-form videos about my adventures. Coming up is more videos about my camper and the 4 countries that I've traveled to in 2023. So please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.